Hey guys, welcome to the channel, 7S26 Simon, and today we're going to take a look at a lab called Mirage. So this one is one of the quick labs. This is classed as easy. This is on the WebVerse labs-pro.com. Just want to give them a shout out for hosting these labs. Using the software Novapan, I don't know if this is real software, it might just be made up for this lab environment, but essentially we've been given a challenge to see if we can get a local file inclusion. So let's go and take a look through the app and see if we can figure out what to do, where to go. So it does give us a hint, and one of the hints it says is go to log viewer. And when we look in log viewer, we've got a list of different files. So the most obvious thing to do is, well, click on view. And when we click on view, yeah, as the name suggests, we can see a different files. We've got an access log, an error log. We've got an auth log. We've got various different things that might be useful. But we need to look for the flag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to repeater. I'm going to go over to Burp Suite, over to my proxy, take a look at my GET request, send that over to repeater. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit send. Let's look in render, and we can see, if I just make that a bit bigger, we can see here it's just loading up the deploy.log file. So let's see if there is a flag.log file. Okay, log not found. Maybe it's flag.txt. That's usually the usual one for a CTF. Log file not found. Okay, let's try some directory traversal. .. Invalid path detected. Let's try a third ... Same thing again. Invalid path detected. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to encode these characters. I just do a right click, scroll down, convert selection, URL encode. Let's hit send. Log file not found. Let's just click the inspector, and you can see that the highlighted ... was indeed URL encoded. Let me just decode that. ... Okay, let's go again. Let's see if we can convert URL, encode all characters. Now, let's hit send. Invalid path detected. But notice it is allowing us to do this, because in the previous attempt, when we tried this, it said invalid path detected. Then we got log file not found. So the encoding is definitely doing something. It's definitely doing something. Let's see if we can convert once again. Encode all characters. Let's just close the inspector for a second and hit send. And there you go. So we've got the flag. So essentially what we had to do was just, we had to double encode the characters. And there, as you can see, we were able to access the flag. Now, just out of sheer interest, I just want to see, would this have let us access other files in the file system? Yeah, it would. Okay, so this is a really interesting attack. Let me just see if we can get to the shadow file. Probably not, but let's see. Interesting. It looks as if Let me just send that again. Yeah, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, anyway, the file that we wanted was the flag.txt file. So there you go. That is the solution for the lab. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one.